Back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with another anime first impressions. This might be the last week. I'm not really sure of me doing first impressions. This one is on Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs. So this one is going to be aired in Crunchyroll. Not really sure yet if it will be dubbed in Funimation, but at least you're able to find it in Crunchyroll. The first episode, I believe, aired yesterday, and they'll be airing them, I guess, every Tuesday. So, Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs, the different genres that I would put on this one would be obviously kind of like the mystical ghost thing with some magic in there, as well as harem and fan service, and I think it's gonna be more of slice of life more than anything. So those would be the genres that I would place on this one as of right now. Slice of life, you can't really tell until you've seen 3 or 4 or 5 episodes that, you know, it's not gonna follow a structure story, but I feel like this one will be slice of life. Like I said, it was a harem and a fan service one, and I'm not particularly always the biggest fan of those. There are some that have a great story. This one, you know, it's a story that it's all right. A lot of the things, how the characters interacted with each other reminded me of Rosario plus Vampiro, or Vampire, something like that. I watched a few episodes of that one, and it reminded me kind of like that interaction. You know, you have that one guy, and then there's these other girls that have their unique things, and they're all different in their own way, but they're all also friends with each other, but they also kind of hate each other in some way. So you have all this interaction of what a harem is, and the anime, you know, style. So you have that, and that, you know, kind of, if you've seen one, you've seen most, but some people really watch them and enjoy them. So if you enjoy those, I mean, I'm not trying to insult your genre. I'm just saying this is that type of genre. It's not my type. The fan service, it's there. Is it necessary? Not really, but it's there. It's a harem. It's gonna have fan service. The story itself, you follow a guy where he goes to a haunted, I guess, kind of hotel thing, where he wants to rent a room, specific room, because it's so cheap that he can afford it. He's broke, so he goes in and he tries to, you know, kind of rip them off, and he's gonna exorcise. He's an exorcist. He's exorcise this ghost, and when she comes out, they end up kind of being like friends. She ends up being real nice. He doesn't want to exorcise a ghost in the way he does it, because he punches ghosts when he exorcises them. So he doesn't want to do that because he doesn't want to, you know, really offend her. So yeah, Nick, I mean, I think overall, for what its purpose of an anime it was a good episode. I think those who want to watch this will enjoy this one. So anyways, eventually the story moves on. They get to kind of learn from each other, and you meet the other characters. Actually, you meet most of the girls in the first episode, which doesn't really happen. Usually in these animes, they take a whole episode for you to meet each individual girl, where in this first episode, you meet, is it 4? Yeah, all 4 girls. You have the drunk older lady, you have the young innkeeper, you have the tough, rough kind of girl that, you know, don't touch them or I'll hurt you, and then you have that ghost girl. So you meet all of them in the first episode. They don't actually take the time to do one episode per girl. I particularly like that because sometimes it takes forever for them to meet each character, and the whole anime, at least for the first season, or like the first 7-8 episodes, then turns out you meeting the main cast episode by episode, which can drag sometimes. So I actually did enjoy it. Oh, Nick's saying just wait to see the rest of the girls. Well, I will actually watch this one to about 3 or 4 episodes. I watch every anime to about 3 or 4 episodes, and then I decide if I should drop or still watch. So I'll see what the rest of the girls look like. So yeah, this is the main cast, like Nick is saying there in the chat. So overall, putting in mind what the purpose of the creator of this anime had in mind, not obviously to please Irvin, but to please the people that actually really enjoy this type of anime. I'm gonna give this one right now a 7 out of 10. Why not higher? It's unique in the way that, you know, you have this interaction of the ghost and the exorcist, but a lot of harems, you gotta be a little bit special with it, because then they become very similar to the ones that are already out there. So then it just kind of becomes repetitive. Now, this could go higher if I end up watching the entire season, because the specialness of the anime could come out eventually in the season. Oh wow, I didn't know that. It's a Shonen Jump manga. Did not know that. That's actually pretty special. So if it does actually change and becomes unique, by the fact that Nick says that it's a Shonen Jump manga, that's unique in my opinion, because not a lot of harems are from Shonen Jump. Then, you know, I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a higher rating. So right now, 7 out of 10. If you agree or not, leave a comment or in the chat section. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Thank you so much for all the support and love that you guys give me. And be tuned for today. I will have more live videos for you guys. Thank you so much, and like always, don't be strangers.